Right now, the Dons are looking pretty dandy. It's 6 wins out of 6. It's 18 points, the maximum available. They're level with Celtic after their 2-1 defeat of Dundee today. But can they go all the way? Can they put in that title challenge? Well, we're going to find out as we react to the Aberdeen fans. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Another big win for Aberdeen today. It finished Dundee 1, Aberdeen 2. I don't think Aberdeen were convincing again. You know, they played okay, but late on they conceded that goal and it was squeaky bum time. We've seen that way too many times this season. It feels like every game Aberdeen win is by a scoreline of 2-1. And for me, unfortunately, they need to get better at putting teams away, because if they continue to do this, if they continue taking 2-goal leads and then conceding a goal with like 20 minutes to go, sooner or later, these games are going to end 2-2. Sooner or later, they're going to concede a late goal. Because they did give Dundee chances late on, and if you want to be in a title fight, you can't be allowing 2-goal leads to slip against this kind of opposition. So Aberdeen got the win, but just compare them to what Celtic done. I mean, sneaking over the line at 2-1, it's not quite the same as a 6-0 pumping, is it?
I agree, but it wasn't a late goal they conceded. It wasn't a goal with 30 minutes to go they conceded it. They conceded it in the first half, Captain Jambo. So maybe reel that in. It was a Simon Murray penalty on the 44th minute. So, I mean, all this talk about late goals, maybe it was late in the first half. But
no, I'm saying they'll concede a late goal and draw. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying they'll concede a late goal. I'm saying that sooner or later they're going to concede a late goal and not win.
Nah, but you turned around and said that when you concede a goal with 25-30 minutes to go, it's nippy bum
I'm not
time.
talking about this game. I'm talking about in general over all the games that they've won 2-1.
Nice save. Casper Schmeichel would have been proud of that one.
Casper Schmeichel. Lend me your slippers, Casper. Right, anyway.
Your slippers are covering your fucking eyeballs. I don't know what's going on here.
Let's get into the comments here. Do you think the Aberdeen fans do you think they're dreaming?
They're going to win the league.
Well, let's find out.
You want energy? I'll show you energy.
Mango Jet says, excellent 3 points. We dominated the first half. We defended well all game, but we need to be more structured in the certain moments if we are able to stand a chance against the Old Firm. Dundee are a really well-coached team, and it showed today. We got the well-deserved win. Come on, you Reds. Fuck Beale says, put that one in the trophy cabinet. Jester says, I mean, it's some shitey Avengers crap.
See if you're into that, man. Check your hard drive.
Some ad here, VPN. HMFC Ollie, haha, clean sheet. See you next week.
Why is a Hearts fan winding up an Aberdeen fan? What's going on?
I mean, yeah, he's taking enjoyment away from the fact that they conceded a goal. I mean, have you seen your own team, mate? Aaron98 says Nicky Devlin was absolutely ridiculous today, man of the match by a mile. Jake says, I'm sure Peter Ambrose will put his boots on the correct feet next week. Game time for a wee nap. Seems I woke up in the 1980s. Aberdeen are top of the league. I mean, it's pretty good to look at from Aberdeen perspective. I mean, they're flying high.
They are flying high, of course. I mean, they're joint top now, technically behind Celtic. But here, they were top for a few hours. That's what you want.
McPhelan says, surprising amount of salty Huns and Edinburgh Huns in the replies. Get it up, yous. I don't think I'm that salty. I'm getting Aberdeen a bit of praise here. Stan Free says, fuck you Celtic, we're going to win the league. I'd love to see it. Don't see it happening, but I'd love to see it. Happy Dawn, Dundee were excellent second half. Credit where it's due. Hanging on a bit there, but we'll take it. Stephen Michael said, hard watch second half, but we defended well. Another 3 points is all that matters. Meatov, brilliant.
Do you not think, right?
I wish he was brilliant in our career mode.
Do you not think if Aberdeen won the league, it would quickly turn into a... Celtic would turn around and say, oh, look, we didn't win the league, but Rangers didn't win it, so we don't care. I think it would quickly turn into... I honestly think Aberdeen winning the league would quickly get overshadowed by the Old Firm raging with each other. Being like, yous are shite, yous didn't win the league. Aberdeen stopped the 4. Aberdeen stopped the 10, but then they'd be like, oh, but Rangers, we couldn't win the league, and you didn't capitalise, and Aberdeen won the league.
What are you seeing in these comments to suggest that?
No, I'm not talking about these comments. I'm talking about if it happened. Do you not think it would quickly turn from Aberdeen winning the league to the Old Firm fans?
No, I think it would be an embarrassment that Brendan Rodgers lost the league to a team of Aberdeen's calibre. Winning money. Well, it would be embarrassing as well, but I mean, Celtic are the favourites, so it's even worse for them, isn't it?
Well, no, I guess it is, but here, wishful thinking.
Dolly says, good team, dig in. Nicky Toppy. Richard Brown says, how we managed to get 3 points today, I don't know. And that's what I'm alluding to. I mean, we see Aberdeen just too many games are holding on for the win. Sooner or later, they're not going to get that win. Akula says, Dundee fan, disagree with the comments that you dominated the first half. We gifted you 2 goals, to be fair. Great away support, though, and applauded Carrero's minutes applause impeccably. Yeah, rest in peace, Caballero, who passed away, unfortunately.
Yes,
former Dundee striker.
Also, Silla, he collapsed at half-time in the hospital. So, like, he collapsed at half-time at the stadium. He's ended up in hospital.
I was going to say, how could he collapse in hospital if he was playing?
Yeah, so it looks like he's alright, but not what you want to see.
No, definitely not. Barry says, when Ambrose came on, started to get nervous. He is brutal, but a win's a win. Willie Beattie says, finding different ways to win games. Another win, still no played anyone or been tested yet. Gary Wright says, Devlin was outstanding. For me, his best game for the Dons. Come on, you Reds. Grant Heath says, sensational first half, so poor second half, but a win is all that matters. Funky Beat says, yes, Aberdeen, 12 out of 12. Fucking stunning, what a team. 1903 Tofu Wakarati says, tough second half, but 3 points is great. Delmore Swat says, remind me, who have Aberdeen played in this great run? Well, I think the answer to that's nobody, but you can only beat who's in front of you. Who's to say Aberdeen can't beat the good teams when they play them?
Play one next week.
As much as I'm criticising these 2-1s, I'm sure Aberdeen would snatch your fingers off for a 2-1 win against Celtic, so...
Absolutely.
Nak Mac Figel says, brilliant result, terrible performance. Hopefully Jimmy has learnt something from it. Stu is buzzing. Basser Ed said, oofed, not a great performance, but come away with a win, we'll take that. Jake Dunnett says, could someone edit this so I don't have the full time on it and I can make a wallpaper? Edit it yourself, ya dauber. Steve Bruce says, never in doubt. Cameron, Peter Ambrose, man of the match. The Black Fairy says, still unbeaten. Adam, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri says, tough game, probably our toughest game of the season, but still a big win. Still unbeaten. What we got here? Anything else? Kieran Fowler says, can we have this as a wallpaper, please, admin? What is this? Everyone's marking it over.
That is a wallpaper.
See the guy that says, how can you edit this so it doesn't say full text? It's like, it's impossible because if you take away the full time, then it's going to be leaving...
Well, it's not impossible. He means whoever had the photograph, obviously, at Aberdeen.
No, I said, can someone edit this?
I think there's technology to do that.
But you can't, because then you wouldn't know what's behind the writing.
I'll tell you what's behind the writing. Aberdeen badge and a red kit.
Aye, but you won't...
I think we've got the technology in 2024 to deal with
You're
that.
delusional to think that.
AI.
You can't, because that's planted over the image.
There's 3D printed houses and you've seen we can't get this.
But how would they know what's behind that? Once you put that on there, you can't... If you remove that, it's just going to be... it's going to be missing.
I'm saying AI can rebuild it. AI. Aye, Captain.
Dream on.
Aye, you dream on, mate.
Derek Turner says, we're all missing the point though. All the DM lovers have gone quiet. If any of you know them, please contact them to make sure they're okay. I don't know why Derek McInnes is here and is getting bashed because Aberdeen have won 6 out of 6. 3 of these is great result.
Yeah, Derek McInnes could have won 6 out of 6 with the games played. I mean, Jerry Taylor's done a great job, but, you know, we've said it.
Yeah, we've got a wee image here of Aberdeen on a ship. HMS pissed the league. Yeah, great result. Winning when not at our best in the second half. Signs are really bright. Come on, you Reds. Albert Fish says, we'll take it. Heavy 85, the easiest set of opening fixtures ever, for fuck's sake. I suppose that is kind of true, isn't it? I mean, it's been an easy run. MDCFC22 says, fuck me, lads, want to relax. We're supposed to be strolling this league. Celtic fan there admitting that Aberdeen are putting the pressure on. Elliot says, good 3 points. Stevie Wonder now, our Hungarian scout, by the way. Ambrose is honking. Russ says, super dandies. Graham Cooper, listen, people can moan all they like. We are a work in progress, just the beginning, yet good sides find ways to win when having an off day. That's where we are already. So let's bubble and moan and we'll just carry on picking up the team, picking up the points. We know the kick of the balls is coming, but who cares? We are 6 out of 6. Alrighty. Got a comment here on the appearance. What else we got? Infamy, helped by a referee who didn't red card Molly. And that seems to be it. So, I mean, I think everyone's pretty much in agreement here that it wasn't a great game today. Performance in the second half kind of did let Aberdeen down. But they got the win, and that's what mattered. I'm sure the comment section would be a lot different had they thrown away this 2-goal lead. but they didn't. They got the win. They move on to 18. Celtic now join them on 18. And it's going to be interesting to see if they can keep up this winning record. I believe that both teams are only one more win away each from being 7 out of 7. And then on match day 8, they play each other. So I kind of hope it does go. I hope it goes level, or here, even if Aberdeen are in front. It would make for an interesting game. I think that game at Celtic Park is going to be absolutely massive. I mean, either way, no matter what happens now, Aberdeen will go to Celtic Park knowing that, and if they can win, they will at least be level in points with Celtic. Even if Aberdeen lose to Hearts next week, they can still pull it back by beating Celtic. So
and we all talk about belief about winning the league title. If Aberdeen are joint on points with Celtic coming out of the game at Parkhead, there is no reason not to believe. There's not.
No, there's not.
And that comes in any way. Even if they beat Hearts and Celtic lose to Ross County and then Celtic beat them, they're still joint.
Yeah, they will be. Anyway, guys, that's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Been Fog Football. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.